Here's a curiosity. In 1962, there was the missile crisis with Cuba and Russia. Russia moved missiles into Cuba and threatened Florida and the United States in 1962, if I get my facts right. And 5 minutes to midnight, they had a choice of either remove the missiles from Cuba or there would be nuclear war. This is a handbook that was given out back then about how to deal with nuclear radiation and so forth. Just pause the video if you want to read the book, because it would just take too long. Sort of a curiosity thing. Most people wouldn't realize that this even happened because it was a long time ago. The younger generation wouldn't know anything about it. Things like to protect yourself from fallout and radiation and so forth, use a mattress, which I don't think it's really going to help much, and where to hide in your basement and stuff like this. "5 minutes to midnight, they had a choice. Either get the missiles out of there, or there would be a war." Let's pause the video. I can't show all of it because there's a few pages. "14 days of emergency supplies." Yeah, like that's gonna work. This is really rare, this book. I don't think too many of them exist anymore. I have no idea why I still have it. But digging through my junk that I found it. Pretty scary back then, because it was serious. How to dispose of your radiation clothing. Yeah, like that's gonna work. Radiation dust, what to pack away in your survival. What to do about radiation burns. How to dispose of the dead. This is pretty old, this book. It's in really good shape. It's surprising after all these years. Well, I thought maybe you'd be interested in seeing it. So this book was produced in 1961. I don't understand why. It must have. Right there, 1961. Prime Minister. This book is a Canadian handbook about the missile crisis. Huh. Thought you'd be interested in seeing it, because it's a rarity. Even smells old. Okay. Hope you enjoyed this video. A bit of a history lesson about the missile crisis in 1962.